Hi, Dr. Rosie, and I want to talk about time management. I think this is one of the biggest things that really helps me just take control of my life. And I know that many of you, like all of us, are busy. And so we have these 5 areas that we're all primarily see as important in our lives, but unfortunately they're the ones that we neglect, such as our fitness, such as time with our family. Sometimes we lose our relationships, our planning with our finances, our future. So we run out of money. We don't have time to go do the fun things that we want to go do, don't have time for friends. So these 5 key things are the ones you have to plot down on a calendar. And so when it comes to these 5 areas, those are we call like the biggest stones that you would put in the jar. And so this is basically what I have here. So we call them, the 5 F's or the 6 F's. And so these are the things that are the most important. Then you can fit in all the other extra things you got to do, like mow the lawn or get your groceries or whatever the case is. But if you can put in, like for instance, faith would be something that I would necessarily do daily. I mean, I do this daily on when I wake up in the morning, and I'm not telling you when to wake up, but I put time to put in my what we call yellow solid line around that area. So like right here, we would put my faith time. I'm just going to label it as a little cross there. Okay, so I would do this typically every day. So this would be my yellow solid line, meaning that at this time, I'm going to be focusing on making sure that I get away from all the distractions. I'm only concerned with that specific thing I'm doing, like my prayer time. So I take maybe 5-10 minutes a day in the morning and do my prayer time, get rid of the distractions and concentrate. We call it present time consciousness, 100% focus at that time. And then the next thing I would do, I would put in my workouts. Now I like to work out at least 5 to 6 times per week. Some of you may do it like maybe 2 or 3 times, whatever you want to do, but that you would actually do a time. I'm going to put here Monday at 6 o'clock, just for reality terms, Wednesday, maybe Friday for most people, and then Saturday and Sunday. So you would be there. That would be your fitness time. I'll do it as a circle. I don't know, whatever. You can color code it. I don't have colors right here, but that would be the time that you would plot in to do your workout. And so if it's plotted there and it's in yellow solid lines and you have your big why and you're anchored to that, not necessarily you're going to want to go work out, but again, remember, the enemy wants to take you away from your biggest purpose, which is to go be there for your kids or your family. So in order to do that, you have to make sure you keep yourself functioning. So you put that 12-minute workout we're going to be teaching you in the exercise section into those slots so that you can get it done. Then, for instance, my fun time. So my fun time, typically, I don't work Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So I always allow Friday nights. So that's going to be my time with my husband. That's my date night. So that would be, plotted there. That would be our date night no matter what. We're always going to have one date night at least once a week. And then Saturday would be my time. Typically after 1 o'clock, I have time with my family to have fun with my family, and that would be my fun time. Mom likes to have her own fun time where I like to do things for myself, and typically that would be Sunday afternoon after church that I would do my fun time right in here. So you would plot those things. The same thing would go with your finances when you're at work, whatever that is, 9 to 12. You would work, or 1 to 5, and that would be finances. That's whenever you're going to be 100% in that area, putting focus with that. The last thing would be your future. So you would jot those things down and you would take action on those. And so not only are they in a calendar, but then you actually have to work your plan. So you plan it, then you work your plan, and just like David and Goliath, God used him big because he worked his plan. He was able to then go and achieve what he was able to do and steal lions and bears. He killed them and basically then was there to defeat Goliath the day that God needed to be him to be used. So hopefully this helps put your time into action.